Hello students, welcome to Machine Design 1. For past few classes, we are looking about cam and follower. Particularly in the past two classes, we have solved cam profile. We have drawn cam profile for uniform motion and then simple harmonic motion (SHM). In this class, we are going to draw cam profile for uniformly accelerated and retarded motion, or UARM. Sometimes they used to call uniformly accelerated and decelerated motion. Okay, UARM. So here follower type is roller follower. In the previous two cases, we have drawn knife edge follower, but here roller follower. So lift value is 25 mm, that is S. S is 25 mm. Then base circle radius 20 mm. Roller radius 5 mm. It is a roller follower, no? So they have given the radius of the roller 5 mm. Outstroke with the UARM for 120 degree. Then dual for 60 degree. Then return stroke with the UARM for 90 degree. Then dual for remaining period. Dual for remaining period. Okay, determine the maximum velocity and acceleration during outstroke and return stroke if the cam rotates at 1200 rpm clockwise. Okay, right. We will move to the problem. So outstroke value is 120. Outstroke value is 120 degree. 120 degree. Then dual for 60 degree. Then return stroke for 90 degree. Remaining is dwelling period. Okay, so as usual, draw a horizontal line for 24 centimeter. So if you have a drawing sheet, it will be easy. Otherwise, you have to scale it. Better use the drawing sheet. Drawing sheet is better. Diagram will be very neat. Okay, so you have to draw a 24 centimeter line. Draw a 24 centimeter line. Draw a 24 centimeter horizontal line. Okay, first 12 centimeter is one segment, then 1 centimeter. First 12 centimeter, first segment, then 1 centimeter, then again 9 centimeter. Okay, draw a vertical line for 25 mm, that is 2.5 centimeter. Draw a vertical line for 2.5 centimeter, that is 25 mm. And once again draw the horizontal line for 24 centimeter. Draw the horizontal line for 24 centimeter. And this is first segment. 12 centimeter is first segment, and 1 centimeter next segment, and next 9 centimeter another one segment. At the end you just put the curve like this, and connect it. Okay, so this is dwelling period, last dwelling period. Here put double arrow, because this is approximate distance. Here accurately 90, here accurately 120, but here approximately. Here also put double arrow. Okay, so 120 degree, divide this 120 into 6 parts. How we can divide it? 2 centimeter 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter 1, 2 centimeter 2, 2 centimeter 3, 2 centimeter 4, 2 centimeter 5, another 2 centimeter 6, like this. If you divide 2 centimeter means we can divide this 120 into 120 into 6 parts. Similarly, this 90 degree, that is 9 centimeter, no? Divided into 1.15, 1.5. If you divide by 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, one more 1.5 centimeter, one more 1.5 centimeter, last 1.5 centimeter. Like this, if you divide means we can equally divide this 90 degree into 6 parts. Okay, right. Next step, listen carefully. Next step, listen carefully. Select the middle line. What is the middle line? Number 3 is the middle line. Similarly, here also select the middle line. What is the middle line? Number 10. Number 10 is the middle line. Select the middle line. Divide this middle line into 6 parts. If you divide 2.5 centimeter by 6 means what you will get? 4 point. You will get 0.41. That is 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm. Similarly, here also 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm, 4 mm. Like this, you have to split this into 6 parts. Split the middle line of each segment. Remember, split the middle line of each segment into 6 parts. Okay, this is 2.5 centimeter, so 4 mm, 4 mm. Okay, 4 mm, 4 mm. Like that, you have to split it. Okay, after splitting it, from this corner, connect this corner with the middle point. Connect this corner with the second point. Connect this corner with the first point. Connect the top corner with the this line. Connect the top corner with the this point. Connect the middle point with the top corner. Similarly, here also connect this top corner with the first. Connect this top corner with the second. Connect this top corner with the third. Here also connect this bottom corner with the third, second corner with the third, sorry, to the bottom. Okay, like this you have to connect. See, the line should be very thin. See how they are connected. See the difference between this connected line and the curve. Curve should be somewhat thick, not very thick, somewhat thick, and these other lines should be very thin. The curve should be visible. From wherever you look, the curve should be visible. Other lines, that is not at all needed. Okay, the curve should be very visible. Now this first line cuts number 1, second line cuts number 2, second line, this third line cuts third, middle line. Similarly here also, so this line cuts fourth, fifth line cuts fifth. Similarly here, this bottom first line number 1, bottom second number 2, bottom 3 here, top second number 2, this top here. So now connect all these points. Here also connect all the points. That's all. So this diagram is over. Okay. Now we have to draw the cam profile. Okay. Now we have to draw the cam profile. Let us move to the cam profile. As usual, take the compass 20 mm, base circle radius 20 mm. Take 20 mm in the compass and draw the circle and draw this circle. Draw this circle. See this inner circle. Can you see it? 20 mm circle. 20 mm circle. Okay. After drawing this circle, draw a vertical line from this point O to 0. O to 0. You draw the vertical line. O to 0. Okay. Now, what is the outstroke? Outstroke is 120 degree. So 20 degree. We have to divide it into 20 degree so that we can get 6 segment. Keep the protector on this line. Keep the protector on this line. Okay. Keep the protector on this line. First 20 degree. Next 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 20 degree. Then dwelling period 60 degree. Then 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree means 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree. So I got all the three segments: outstroke, dwelling period, and then return stroke. I got all the segments. Now mark these points. This is number 1, this is 2, this is 3. See, they have marked it in the outside circle, outside of the circle, but you have to mark it inside. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now go here, measure the distance between 1 to A, measure this distance 1 to A, mark it here, 1 to A, mark it, okay, mark it here. Then measure the distance between 2 to B, 2 to B, this distance, 2 to B distance, 2 to B, mark it here. Then 3 to C, mark it here, this place. Okay, 4 to D, this place, 5 to E, this place, 6 to F, 7 to G, like this. You have to measure all the distance and mark it here. After marking it, you just connect all the points. Connect all the points. Connect all the points. You will get the cam profile. Now, what is we have drawn cam profile and everything is over, nearly over. Now we have to draw one more thing. They have given the roller value. No, roller radius is 5 mm. Roller radius is 5 mm. In the top, you just draw 5 mm radius circle on the cam. On the cam, you just draw it. Okay. So you draw and you put like this and just mark it like roller follower. This is roller follower. And then and there you have to draw the circle, 5 mm circle. Then and there you have to draw the circle. It is not necessary that you have to draw the circle exactly on the line. That is not like that. Okay, you can draw the circle 4 or 5 circle. Okay, you don't want to draw all the 12 or 13 circle. That is not necessary. Then and there you just draw 1 or 2 circle. That is enough. Okay, it is here. But in this diagram they have drawn, for every point they have drawn 1 circle. For every point, for our every line they have drawn 1 circle. But you don't want to do like that. You just draw 3 or 4 circle then and there. Okay, 5 mm circle. But it should be 5 mm. Okay, don't draw it with your hand. You just use templates. there are certain templates available. In that template 5 circle is available. Okay, using that template you just draw the circle on the profile, not like this. You should not draw like this. This is wrong. On the surface of the cam you have to draw. Okay, cam profile. So this is over. Now calculation part. So here also, for maximum velocity, formula is 2 omega s theta. 2 omega s theta. Okay, 2 omega s theta. S means displacement 25 mm. Okay, you have to write as 0.0025. I think so. 0.0025, like that you have to write 25 mm. Omega means 2 pi n by 60. See, we got the value 25.71. 1200 2 pi n by 60. 1200 rpm. 25.71. Then theta value. Theta value is 120 degree for outstroke. For outstroke, put O here. Outstroke 120 degree, but you have to convert it into radians. So 120 into pi by 180. You will get some value. And you have to write the value here. If you divide mean, I think you will get pi by 3. Okay, you will get pi by 3, I think so. No, 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 you will get. Okay, that's what they have written here, 2 pi by 3. If you divide means you will get 2 pi by 3. Similarly here, theta r. Theta r is 90. 90 into pi by 180. So you have to write this value here. 90, 180. You will get pi by 2. That's what they have written here, pi by 2. Okay. Here 260s are, sorry, 260s are 120. 360s are 180. That's why they have written 2 by 3 into pi. 2 by 3 into pi here. Okay. For acceleration, formula is 4 omega square s divided by theta square. 4 omega square s divided by theta square. Okay. So you will get this value. Let us try the same problem. With the offset case. Okay. Let us try the same problem with the offset case. Okay. So here also, so offset, in which side? Offset 5 mm and cam rotating counterclockwise direction. Cam rotating in counterclockwise direction. So first draw the 5 mm circle, then 25 mm base circle. Okay, you know. So draw vertical line. Keep your protector on this line. From here 20 degree. See, in the previous two cases for offset, you have taken like, if you have the offset means, suppose if you have the offset like this means, from here you will take 0, then 20, 40, 60, like that you have taken in the previous cases. Okay, because that is in the um, that is cam is rotating in the clockwise direction. For that we have taken like this. But now here, for counterclockwise direction, okay, if the cam rotates in counterclockwise direction means, you have to draw the line this side, and you have to count this side. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, like this you have to count this side. You have to count this side. Okay, that's what they give here. First, keep the uh, keep the protector on this line. Okay, let me show the line where you have to keep the protector. First, draw the vertical line on the right end here. You have to draw the vertical line. Okay, and you have to connect this point here, and keep your protector on this line. Keep your protector on this inclined line, and you start to count 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, the inner circle, 80, 100, 120. Then 60-degree gap, 60-degree gap. Okay, 60-degree gap. Then 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, 15 degree, last point 15 degree. Now you know what you have to do. You have to draw a line from point 1, a line from point 1, but it should touch the inner circle, but it should not go inside the inner circle like this. From point 2, from point 3, from point 4, from point 5. From all the points you have to draw line to the inner circle. All the lines should touch the inner circle, but it should not get inside the inner circle. Like that, you have to draw all the lines. Okay, you have to draw all the lines. After drawing lines, wait, I'll show you how they have drawn it. See how they have drawn it. See how they have drawn it. After drawing it, go to displacement diagram. Go to displacement diagram, and from 1 to A, 2 to B, 3 to C. Like that, you have to find the distance. Okay, 3 to C, 4 to D, 5 to E. Like that, you have to like that you have to mark all the points. Mark all the points and connect all the points. Okay, if you connect all the points, you will get the cam profile. I hope you understood. Otherwise, look at the video once again. This offset problem, in the previous videos I have explained it clearly. Okay, so see the previous videos to know more about this offset case. Okay, this is similar only. In all the case, this is similar only. In the next class, we will see a video from cycloidal motion.